What's going on, everybody? Chase here on Aftershock Videos for everything music, Yu-Gi-Oh, and gaming. And today I went on Dueling Nexus and I'm trying to revamp my Drytron deck and had to make some certain adjustments from the March 2021 ban list. So as most of you know, Ben 10 got hit and Union Carrier and a bunch of others. So I went on Dueling Nexus and I revamped my Drytron deck. So we're just gonna go ahead and give you a quick run through and tell you what I have here. Right now I have two kaijus, one being the Jizukiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju, of course the Vanity's Ruler, Gamma Seal, one Dawn Knight, two Ash Blossoms, triple copies of all of the Drytrons except for Beta, because I don't really think that one's relevant. Not in this one. So that's 3 Deltas, 3 Gammas, 3 Zetas, and 3 Alphas. And for the Drytron Ritual Big Boys, we got the Meteonis Draconids, and then the Quadrantids. And then for some other ritual monsters, we have the Demise Supreme King of Armageddon, just to kind of help with board wiping. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, just for a heavy hitter and pretty much immune to almost everything. And then we got our one Cyber Angel Ben 10. She's been limited, so got onto that and run one. Now on Dueling Nexus right now, I think the ban list hasn't been updated because I still can't use the 3 Dragon Busters, and people are still using True Kings of all Calamities, so it hasn't quite been updated. But I'm just go ahead and trial and erroring this kind of beforehand. So once this kicks in, this will be a lot more realistic. One Ryugeki. Now I have 3 tactical talents. I've never actually used these cards, so I just kind of used 2 of these just to kind of fill in the spots for the 2 Cyber Angel Ben 10. So I'm just kind of playing to see how it goes. I know these cards are expensive, so if you ever plan on making this deck, this is just testing. So you can put 2 cards of whatever here you want. You can do another Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Effect Veiler, any sort of other interruptions. I'm running 3 cyber emergencies, 1 terraforming to help with Fafnir, 1 foolish burial to help establish a graveyard, 2 Drytron Novas. You can run 3 if you want, but if you're trying to run these decks online like you would in real life, then I do have 2 Novas, so I think 2 is enough. 3 is just kind of overkill, especially if your opponent's gonna be running some extra interruptions, and plus these cards are really expensive. So we're gonna run 2 of the Meteonis Drytrons. This is the ritual spells for the Drytrons. Again, 2 is fine since it's searchable. 1 Called by the Grave just to deal with other Ash Blossoms and anything else. 1 Drytron Fafnir because it's searchable with terraforming. I'm running 1 Ice Dragon's Prison just to handle any non-targeting monsters that are problematic, Dragoon, any of those. 1 Solemn Strike and 1 Solemn Judgment just because no. And for the extra deck, some of these I'm not completely using, but they're there just in case they have. 1 Elder Entity Entis, 1 Ally the Justice Cataster. Now these 2 again I only have in case I can use the Ash Blossoms as monster material instead of actually just hand traps. Got the 1 Zeus, of course, the 1 Nagashi Fuko, and 1 Lyrilless Assembled Nightingale. Now these 2 are specifically just to get to main phase 2, so you can help board wipe with Zeus if you need to. 1 Boral Solar Dragon, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Nightmare Cerberus, 1 Geonator Transverser, 1 Herald of Mirage Lights, which isn't bad but not completely relevant for this one because I'm not running as many fairies as, let's say, the full power one. 1 Link Karibo and 1 Relinquish Anima to help take control of any other opponent's monsters you might need. So we're going to go ahead and save this and go right into the dueling and see how it goes. So we'll exit out of this and we're going to go to the duel zone. I've been kind of running single plays just in case I see an early problem I can deal with my cards, so that way we don't have to run 2 and 3 and wait, and in case something bad happens I don't have to sit there for the second one. So we're going to go and jump into the 1v1 game found. Boom, there we go. We're going into the Drytron deck. And like I said, again, this is kind of a foreshadowing a revamp, just to compensate for the loss of Union Carrier and Cyber Angel Ben 10 being limited to 1, which is not that big of a deal. This is still pretty close to what I have, but when you take stuff out, then you got to find stuff to best fill it in. So the best thing I can do is think of, some good interruptions just to kind of help keep your original archetype plan on the ground. So that's kind of the more of the direction I was taking this deck. So there we go. Okay. So we got that guy PC. So let's go ahead and run into this and see how it happens. Now this deck can be good for running first or second. It doesn't matter. Like any other deck, it just depends on who you're going against and what you're going against. So as soon as he's ready. There he goes. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, blah, 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 blah. Let's go rock. Oh, he's got paper. Of course he does. I've been losing a lot of those lately. Okay, so we have Drytron Gamma, Nova, got 2 Novas in hand, Cyber Emergency, and a Solemn Judgment. So of course we're going to set that. We're going to activate, try to go around hand traps. We have Gamma, let's do Alpha, so we can get a Ritual. Activate Nova, we're going to try to get Zeta, so we can get a Ritual spell out. Okay, now we can do Alpha. Get Zeta out of here. Gotta search a Ritual monster, yes. Let's go Ben 10. Okay, we'll activate Zeta again. And we'll send Ben 10 to the graveyard. Get a Ritual spell. Yes. Now get our Vanity's Ruler. Let's go ahead and get Link Rebo out of here. Send that to the graveyard. Okay, now we'll activate Gamma. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and take out Vanity's Ruler just to see what deck they're playing. And then we will end our turn. So we'll set this up. So we have 1 block and 1 special summon negation. Let's see what he does. And we still have 1 Solemn Judgment set down just in case we need it. So this is technically, I think, the best route to go if you're planning on going, if you're able to go first. Just again, like I said, just to see what they're playing. If their deck heavily relies on special summoning, this is the way to do it. What does that do? When this card is normal special, you could special summon. Oh well, he can't. You could banish this card from your. Okay, let's just go with it. Let's say no. No point in wasting that on that. He's really got to think now. Oh, he quit. So there's 1. So let's go ahead and go into game 2. Okay, so we found another opponent. So let's go ahead and then say good luck, you two. Yeah, this is courtesy. Gotta be nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and ready up. And let's see what this guy's playing. Let's go scissors this time. There we go. Oh, we can go first again. Oh, you know what? I'll show you guys second. Let's go second. See what happens. Alright, so we got two kaijus. Hey, he gets Dragoon right off the bat. Death spot. Playing a Machina deck, it looks like. So we got two kaijus called by the grave. One cyber emergency and one gamma, which is not bad. Okay, 2500 hitter, not a big deal. He's got heavy freight train, Dare Crane, two machinists, two Machina fortresses. Okay. Two Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Alright, so we got some pretty big numbers up here, but it's fine. This is Armory Arm. Turn on turn. Once per turn, you can target. Once per turn, you can either target one monster on the field, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon in attack position. I'm guessing it's unaffected by stuff. Now let's see. Can I? I sure can. Special summon this over that. Takes care of that card. Special summon a kaiju. Cyber emergency. No, don't want to activate Called by the Grave. Let's get him in the hand. We use him to trigger off. Oh, we can't with the kaijus. Okay, I forgot. Okay, anyways. So we'll set this. And let's go ahead and battle. So we have set up for next turn. So let's go ahead and go over this kaiju. And then we'll go main phase 2. Can we do anything for main phase 2? No. Okay, so next turn. So that was a pretty good hand, considering it was pretty good. And what was that? That was my Called by the Grave. No big, not a big deal. Now he's top decking. He didn't plan this far ahead. Not enough interruptions. So he has a level 10. It's 1400, a token. So I guess he could possibly link summon. That's a machine. Okay. Okay. Like a Phantom Beast. Okay, this may not be good. 3000, still can't hit over me. Alright, like I said, I knew he was gonna link summon into something. He's gonna equip it. Possibly. Or he's gonna link summon higher. Can't go on an Appaloosa because you can't use tokens, so that's good. Yeah, kind of figured. That's fine. Okay, well, there's our spell, so that's good. Do we have one in the graveyard? No, we do not. So, Zeta, send her into the graveyard. Nah, get another ritual spell. I'm gonna use Gamma. Send this to the graveyard just to bring it back out. Defense. Activate Drytronus. Drytron, bring him out. attack mode, of course. Now, can we get rid of stuff in the spells? It does kind of the spell, so that's perfect. Okay. So now we'll just go ahead and hit over this. He's saying good game. And he quit, yeah. See, when you're able to work around a bunch of stuff, it gets pretty consistent, so good game, man. Okay. So go ahead and end the duel. I think we have time for one more, so let's just go ahead and go to game 3. Okay, so we found our third game, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We did rock, we did scissors, let's go ahead and go with paper. Okay. Probably gonna go scissors next, gonna go rock. Nope, still paper, alright. So we're going second again. We have we have 2 Drytrons and Nova, so we get Gamma. So definitely not a bad hand. We can use Zeta to special summon to get a ritual spell. Then we can summon Delta to get an extra draw card. And then we can use Nova to get Gamma out. Get a Blue Eyes. Okay, so I'm playing a Blue Eyes deck. 51 card deck. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Get a Poly. Chaos Form. So he's got Blue Eyes Chaos Max too. There's our Chaos Max. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll use this as an interruption. Bait out anything he's got. Probably an Ash. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There it is. Yeah, I called that. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate this. Get our ritual spell. And from the graveyard, we get Zeta, or we get Delta back by sending this Delta to the graveyard. Okay, maybe not. So, you know what, we can still go do this. Going to Chaos Max, Blue Eyes Chaos Max out there. I'll go ahead and attack that. 3,000 damage right off the bat. Okay. So we'll go to end phase. See what he's got. He's probably gonna normal summon a level 4, the Chaos Form into the Blue Eyes Chaos Max. That would be my guess. Then we both be interrupted, maybe crash them. I don't know. Never know these Blue Eyes players. Add to the hand. Trade in. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Here it comes. Call that. He's got his own Blue Eyes Chaos Max out. And then he also has the Starliege Seifert. So what is he going to do at this point? All I need is one good draw card or one good Drytron card just to kind of get in there. If I can get an Alpha or a Gamma. Reveal it, special summon, alternative dragon, can't destroy. you may crash. Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay. And phase 2. Fibrax. You're gonna go into Azure, Blue Eye Spirit. Okay, so we got a Nova. And we'll go ahead and get Alpha, just because. Okay, let's go into. We'll get our Ritual spell. Okay, now we can use Delta to get an extra draw. Yeah, wow, that was lucky. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we'll use. Let's get Alpha out. Send Gamma to the graveyard. Ritual monster. Let's do. Okay, let's see. If all monsters use ritual monsters, you don't have life points. Okay, so I can't use this effect unless I use a ritual monster, which is, I think, is okay. I can work around that. You can pay 2,000 life points, destroy as many cards on the field as possible. If you do, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. So I don't think that'll get around the Blue Eyes Chaos Max. However, that will take care of the Blue Eyes. Wait, what does it say? Your opponent cannot destroy this card with card effects. Okay, so that would not take care of that. Tough call. Maybe we'll do this. And we can get Gamma out. Yes. Get Zeta out here. What else can we do? Activate. You know, get all these back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and okay. Only one thing I think we can do right this second. Then we'd get the Linkaribo out here. Maybe we'll be able to block for a turn. Let's go to battle phase. Let's see if we can get in for double defense damage. There we go. We still won it. Okay, I had to think about that. All right. He had us on the rope, but that goes to show: do not give up. There's a will, there's a way. Good game. And the duel. Okay, so there you have it, guys. As you can see, it's fairly consistent, and there's tons of backup plans that you can use for this. I didn't get to use my triple talent tactics or the Ice Dragon's Prison, so there you have it. I think I'm gonna stick with this for a while. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any thoughts or comments on this, please let me know down below. If you're interested in buying any certain singles, please look up my TCG player account. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, I'll try to bring up different decks on Dueling Nexus every so often, just to see how they play, and just to give you guys an idea. If you don't know how certain decks play, we'll go ahead and do that. So, Ian, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in the next one.